Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about the RTVSYSVAL command. So I'm taking this program in edit mode. So here you can see that we have declared three variables, which is QDATESEP, QDAY and QDAYOFWEEK. To know more about the data type and length of these variable, like how much length we require, what should be the data type of the variable that we are going to use these values, you can refer the IBM official website. And then once this variable declaration is done, then you can use your command. So to use the command, you can directly write RTVSYSVAL, then press F4. Here on this screen you can pass the two values, which is QDATESEP and q ampersand QDATESEP, which means the first one is the system value which I want to retrieve from the system, and the second value is the one where we will hold the output. Okay, so once this uh, uh, we hit the enter, then this command will retrieve the value in the QDATESEP field or variable. Now if you would like to know more about the sysval command, then just simply press F1, and this is the help screen where you can find all the information regarding the values that we can retrieve from the system. So just do page down because we have already covered these value, and today we are going to discuss about these one. Okay, so QDATESEP, which means date separator. Changes made to the system value take effect for the job started after the changes made. Second one is the QDAY, which means day of the month, day of the year if the system date format is Julian. Changes made to the system value take effect immediately. Now the third one is QDAYOFWEEK, which means the day of week. Star Sunday, star Monday. So basically it will represent the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, likewise the day of week. So once we got the information regarding these values, now you can directly copy it from here and just paste it in the sysval command, sysval field, and then hit enter. So once this line number 16 got executed, we will get the date separator in ampersand date variable, date separator variable. I keep the same name as the value which we are retrieving so that it will be easy for you to understand the things clearly. Okay, now likewise I'm doing it for the second value and for the third value. Just simply write RTVSYSVAL and pass the value name and the variable where we want to hold it. So once these three lines got executed, now it's time to print the values. For printing the value, you can use the command sndpgmsg, where you can press F4 and just directly pass the variable because these variable are already in type character type. So I'm passing it as it is. Okay. So once these three lines got executed, we will be able to print the values. Now it's time to compile it and see the output. So I'm compiling it, calling it. So first value we got is slash, which is the date separator. Second one is the day, and third one is the day of week. Okay, so this is how we can utilize this RTVSYSVAL command to retrieve the information related to date. I hope it is clear to all of you, and that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Sharmit.